Just making my way through Velen on the way to Oxenfurt. Just got to get these 3 markers down here before we can head into the city. So I'll open up my quest log shortly and show you there's really not that much left for me to do. Oh, we've got ghouls on the road. Quite a lot of them. Thankfully they're all quite low level compared to me. But it still doesn't mean they can't half do some good damage. That's it. Area eradicated. It's been a long time since I fought some ghouls. And some old ghouls thinking of that as well. So most of them I suppose do reside within Velen, don't they? Rather than Skellige, I suppose. So we crafted the Wolven school gear enhanced at the end of the last episode. And hopefully the swordsmith in Oxenfurt can do the weapons for me. I'm not sure if he can, but I am going to double check once I get there. So what have we got here? Some kind of little fishing hut. Hunting boots. It's a dead body. These ghouls obviously have done this. Yeah, there can't be anything else around. I can't hear a thing. Coal, some cotton. Really that worth it, but anything else in this house? The chest? Rotting flesh. Fantastic. Oh, that hut was completely useless. I think that's probably the most worthwhile thing I've picked up. Phosphorus. Actually, all these guards do some rope ladder. Great, that'll weigh me down good. Blunt axe. Christ, these ghouls have really done a number on this little area. Cool. I thought it might have been some bandits then, but just some Nilfgaardian soldiers out on patrol. There was a short little camp up there. We've been there before. It's near a broken down windmill where we took out some bandits. And let's see. Okay, that isn't one of my markers. Fair enough. So we've got one above us, below us, and this kind of fort. I think we'll check this out last. I'll check out my quest log so you can see. Obviously we've got a main quest, not many left there. Obviously that's Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine. Isle of Mist is our next main quest. Brothers in Arms both related to that main quest. Secondary quests we've got, well, again, high stakes, that's the Gwent tournament. That statue's when we next see Triss. Fists of Few. Yeah, I must have one left in Skellige then. Free Spirit is the book dude, Ivar. Collect them all is obviously ongoing. I wonder if actually if I do high stakes I collect them all done. I'll probably do that shortly. It is requested level, well, suggested level 26. I mean, that's it. This episode might be a little shorter, but I'm not that fussed. I want to try and sort of segregate them the quests wise as is. Like, this is going to be more the Oxenfurt Drunk. Let's see if I look at my Witcher contracts. So I've got 3. Oxenfurt Drunk, Missing Brother, and the Creature from Oxenfurt Forest. Them two are a bit higher level, so I'll leave them for a bit. I could probably do them both now, but I'll leave them for a little bit later just to sort of mix it in. Obviously treasure hunts just not really that fussed when we do them really. We'll do them if we ever come across them. I'll read that once we go there. I'll go and grab this one up top first. I'm going to assume these are like monster nests or some kind of den. There's a lot of boats around here. Hidden treasure. Yep, drowners, what to expect.
What? Lost your nerve?
Got horse blinders, sapphire dust, not much. Was that the... No, it wasn't. It's still on the map. So Epiglyphs of Igni, which is handy. There's Oxenfurt. I didn't realise I was that close to it. It's literally just a hop across this water. Yeah, there's the bridge. Just hidden in the fog. Where is this chest or whatnot? Oh! This could be a quest. Nilfgaardian's Notes. Mr. Soldier, I didn't pick up this. Don't mind me. Join the army, they said. You'll kill Nordlings, they said. You'll carry out the Great Sun Banner to the Dragon Mountains. You'll make the Emperor proud. So I enlisted, and they sent me to Velen. If this is what the whole North is like, then I swear on all the gods, I don't have a clue why we're even bothering. Nothing but filth, clap and graves. I've been sitting here for 2 months, haven't seen a single Redanian yet. Instead of fighting, they've got us running errands, each stupider than the last. Now the sergeant sent us to find some chest, baubles robbed from the Nordlings, it seems. Fell off a wagon as the transport was heading south. We've been wandering this swamp for 3 days now. Only thing we found was a whole little boot and a cow's skull. What a waste. But if we're to come back without the chest, they'll send us to the hall and deduct 3 weeks' wages. So we're going to keep searching for the glory of the fatherland. How about that? Actually is a quest. Oh, it's going to be a treasure hunt, isn't it? Oh? Ah, that'll be why I haven't found it. Because I picked it up. It was them which were the drowners were. Makes sense, I suppose. There was quite a big hall there, wasn't there? Right, time to run south. Look. It's a lovely scenery of Velen in all its splendour. Looks like we've got more drowners. I'm dead actually this time. Oh, we got the drown dead. No, you don't. Are you gonna charge at me? Think again. Monster blood. And another dead sailor, it seems. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect to find that here. Indusfjall Heavy Art. You find that early on in the game, and you'll be quids in for some gold. And that sword too. Christ, that is a nice amount of stuff here. And a saddle. Alright then, I'd certainly recommend heading over to here when you're actually in Velen rather than leaving it later on like me. That's Celandine, and now it's time to head into this fort. Now, is it going to be a bandit fort? I hope so. I haven't really fought some bandits for a while. Quite like to try and get some executions, if it'll let me at least. But yes, I recommend heading to this ferry station and grabbing some of the loot and interest points nearby. Certainly worth it money-wise. I think that's ghouls, you know. It is. God damn.
like that silver.
Oh, we've got a greeting party at the door. Okay, so I'm going to greet them with some dancing. Oh, switch both after. Oh shit, it's an Algol. Oh, that clears my way in. Now I'm surrounded. Is that it? I think so. It is. Medallion's twitching. I wonder, this is like a Nilfgaardian outpost. A merchant then. Now I'm a bit worried, because if there's stuff in here I'm going to be a bit gutted, because I would have liked to have looted this place, but obviously if I loot it now the guards are going to not be best pleased. I can't see what level we are. I'm not against killing them if they do attack me, but there's probably too many for me to take. Yeah, these are going to be pissed. Right, tell you what, I'm going to speak to this merchant first, because if I do, I'm going to run.
Buy-in or just perusing?
I had that line for a while.
Show me what you've got on offer.
You know, got a lot of shit. Lots of Stribog. Whatever. To the point. I spent another 2,000 on crafting ingredients, by the way, back at Crow's Perch. Just crafting myself some more meteorite silver ingots and some... Gosh, what's it called? Cutriconic leather, that's it. And it was... Yes, meteorite silver plate. I was crafting a lot of them as well. Don't think I'm going to sell anything to this guy. It's probably not worth it. Oh, actually, no, I'll get rid of the shit. He won't take it. Fuck. Take that back. Give him the horse blinders. And the saddles. So it's probably not worth it, really, me giving him any of this. No, 15, 21, I can get way better than that. 24, that's not that bad, actually. Just for the sake of weight. I'll give him some of these. And that's it.
So long.
Okay, save it. Loot the Algol in the doorway. Algol, whichever it is. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked for doing this, I know it. They really shouldn't be though, considering I just vindicated this outpost for them. Question is there anything up top? Probably not worth it. See, yeah, see you later. What's up, guys? Well, I know this isn't not going to go well. Jesus Christ, that was close. Ow. Okay, I've got 2 white rapids there by accident. See you later. My god, there's so many Nilfgaardians, this is just not fair. Hi, patrol, don't mind me. You've got to be shitting me. Okay, I highly recommend never doing that again. I know I was risking it, but like, come on, I was the one that cleared out the outpost. They were still after me. I've literally been running for a good minute or two to get away from this, and it's a good thing they've just lost track of me, because here's this other Nilfgaardian camp I was talking about. Thankfully, word doesn't travel that fast between their ranks. I knew what I was getting into there, really. I was just not bothered. What was it all for? A bit of fibre. Really, really not worth the hassle. I might meditate and get all my stuff back actually just before we head into Oxenfurt. Just an hour will do. This is fine. Get all my white raffords back that I used in sheer panic. There's something to loot there as well. I need to resist the temptation. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take Roach across the bridge.
Fuck, got a pass. Don't need a pass. Come through.
Crawl back under your rock.
So it looks like Radovid's still here.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
You hear her wailing yesterday?
God damn it. Shut up shop for the night. I should have expected that. Maybe if I didn't meditate, he'd still be here. Not sure what time they exactly disappear at. I'm gonna have to do it after I've done this contract quest then.
Long live Radovid!
Okay, talk to the Redanian officer. So Oxenfurt, the academy, may be my alma mater, but Oxenfurt, the town, that is where I received my true education. The experiences I had in its inns and alleyways often left me a trembling wreck, overwhelmed by the majesty of the world opening up before me. Sadly, during the Third Nilfgaardian War, the town became a shadow of its former self, and the few who remained in its inns and alleyways risked not enlightenment, but death at the hands of a mysterious murderer. Geralt, bless his heart, decided to investigate the matter, suspecting that the responsible party might be a monster. Just might be. We shall be looking into that right
Another corpse
now.
yesterday.
Feisty, eh?
Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left. Skinny bones.
Streets aren't safe no more.
Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't even glance at you.
What's this devil? Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor?
Maybe they taste
Your
different.
kind spreads disease.
You know, a fish lives
Defeatism
in
and
the
desertion.
mud's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
So it's vampire is basically what you're telling me there. We'll see.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
You've already tried that. I dare you to try again. I double, triple dare you. Wait a minute, was that a quest? Sorry. No, it's an Oxford. Sorry, I thought I saw a quest. It was like I was stood like right there, and it looked like there was a quest up there on my mini map. Oh, I thought I had to speak to Radovid again, do I? Hopefully not. Nicholas Friedman.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
Right then. My haggling skills have not been best served as of late.
I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere. But but it's still too much.
Do you mean we're finally getting somewhere? I can ask for more if you want me to. Stuck up prick.
Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
Good.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank, our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Okay, talk to the witness and talk to the medic. So the impromptu morgue is this way.
Defeatism and desertion.
It's probably prime time to be doing this contract as well, considering it's going to be roughly midnight when I'm starting to investigate. I mean, it's 10 PM now, just gone. That's when vampires are out on the prowl.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white. Very funny.
There's a little chest there waiting for me. Right then. Oh, blood. Oh. Bloody hell, quite literally. Oh. Oh, this is disgusting.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
It's obviously going to be a vampire, and you just don't know what type.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Do we really want to be looting something from in this place? Why not? I'm surprised he's still here.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose
I'm not sure I trust
anemia.
this chap.
But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
Let's go have a little mooch around this southern end of the island. So that's where the academy is. There's a couple of chests over there, look. Some bits and bobs, dust. Growing stone. It was worth checking out, to be honest with you. It was. Swing back. Okay, so we've spoken to the medic and been into the impromptu morgue. So now we've just got to talk to the witness. And tell you what I'm gonna do. I am allowed to be here, aren't I? I'm not in the academy yet. Am I? No, I'm not. No, they're a bit finicky about letting you in the academy yet. Don't do that again, or I will start to fight with you. I don't care how many guards are here. That wasn't Ruderian, that was fucking Witch Hunter. Probably heard me to spite me.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Roach, we're left in the centre of town. There's a stable there. Just having a think. Obviously, we're going to be running it. I'll swap out White Raffords for Black Blood just quickly, because I have a feeling I will be needing that.
Long live, etc., etc.
Honourable. Where's the inn?
Just when you better ready go! You gotta start with it, stone!
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
How about let's talk?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll do fine.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Would be fucking useful then, you stupid wench. You gave me literally no information and you were trying to coerce me to buy you a drink. Which clearly you've had too many.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Cheery as ever.
Mind if I have a look?
Come on, Stepyan, I'm a regular. And he's selling shite. Has he gone and jacked up all the prices for his drink or something? This seems way more expensive than normal.
So long.
Okay, that was useless. What's next? So, examine the site where the monster was seen. Nothing of apparently obvious
They found
nature.
another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left.
Streets aren't safe no more.
A bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Surely this catachan sounds like it's around. Let's have a look. Vampires. There we go. Gale. Contrary to popular belief, monsters are not all alike. Like people, individual members of the same species can each have their own unique traits, preferences, and weaknesses. A good example of this is the catachan, which once fed on the inhabitants of Oxenfurt. Perhaps influenced by its close proximity to the hard-drinking student youth of the city, this vampire had developed a keen appetite for blood, spiked with a hefty dose of hard alcohol, and also baubles and gaudy jewellery of all kinds. The vampire had clearly thrived on its high-octane diet. It had grown exceptionally strong and gained the ability to regenerate lost life quickly, causing heavy bleeding with its claws and, if all of that were not enough, meld into the air and appear again behind its opponent's back. Luckily, the Quen sign meant the Witcher was well equipped to defend against this surprise attack, and the Yerden sign would let him catch the monster in a trap. Got pretty much a lot of our signs. Vampire Oil, Devil's Puffball. Where is our Vampire Oil? Devil's Puffball, swap out for Dragon's Dream. So talk to the imp, keep and get drunk in order to bait the Catacan. That's not the best of plans, is it, Geralt?
Crawl back under your rock.
I was waiting for the sound of that. I'm sure that Catacan is nearby. It's probably waiting for its next victim. Hey, Stefan. I might have just had a chat to you.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
I need a drink.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Pour, and keep it coming.
Drink all I had.
Oh, God. Walk around near the tavern in order to provoke the Catacan.
Once was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vic of Varro. Loud with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Oh my God.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Come on, give us another verse, Geralt. Oh, I have to go the other way, do I? Oh, I can't run. This is painful.
Stay out of my
I think you've had too much to drink as well, Mr. Redanian. More than man, this one too. Hit the one in the middle. I only see two though. Well, I see three there. Fucking hell. Mr. Catacan, I am drunk off my ass.
Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing. Early in the
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity. Young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Leave him alone. He's having a good night out. Don't be sourpusses, you Redanian soldiers. And you, Archer, save me if I need it.
I sense your blood. Come out and fight, bitch. I shall drink your blood. Come on, cut the shit. Here I am.
Where? Oh! Where'd he go? I think it's in front. Ah! Okay, Black Blood. Okay, this fucker is strong.
Where's that damned Catacan?
Where the hell did it go?
I can hear it.
Do not run from me. Get back here. Kill bloody things fast.
It's going to the hut by the river.
It's not gonna get very far. It's locked. What the fuck? Really? You're gonna make this really difficult for me, aren't you? Okay, it's below. Black Blood is still active, just about. Knew that was gonna happen. more attack and you're done. Fast fucker, that was. Key to the Catacan's hideout. Ooh. Trophy mutagen. At least I got one. I think I already got the decoction, but still, it's always good to get a mutagen if you're not sure. And you know what my luck's been like with vampire mutagens in this playthrough. Oh, the key to the vampire's hideout is just this door, isn't it? Yes, it is. What about this poor fellow? Christ, what was he? I can still hear that noise. I swear to God, there's like another Catacan just like following me, just to torment me. Okay, back to the Redanian officer to collect our reward. Oh, that was quite funny though. Watching Geralt be drunk off his ass trying to hunt down a Catacan. And I got knocked on my backside for it. That was before the Catacan fled. It's caught up to it though.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
240 experience, not bad. Nice amount of crowns. Right then, what can we do whilst we're in Oxenfurt? I wanted to speak to the swordsmith, didn't I? I'll see. I'll have to go to morning to be able to do that, mind you.
Maybe, maybe not.
Let's have a little nosy on our map. Oops, yeah, so next up it's going to be Brothers in Arms, Novigrad, isn't it? So probably start off the next episode by speaking to Roach, then heading into Novigrad to speak to Zoltan, Dijkstra. There's a cat skill upgrade there. Might go up here and get these, I'll see. Depends if there's much to do in Novigrad and how long it lasts. So there is a quest again that I'd like to do that is in Novigrad. I'm gonna get my hair cut as well on me. Actually, I'll rephrase, I need to have a shave. I want my beard trimmed, if they're in at this time of the morning. Early morning, mind you, it should be. Yeah, it's good.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
More decent, you mean? Full beard, trim short, the usual. Excellent.
So long.
Pleasure doing business with you, good sir. Horson's hideout is there, isn't it? I wonder if I can actually go back in here. I can. Shame all his men don't respawn, that'd be quite a good way to get a load of swords, which can be sold for crowns and money. There's no real sort of money-making scheme. I've never been that sort of player, really, to learn the best way of making money. I know there is a good way in Blood and Wine, and I think it's done that on purpose, because some of the later... Not the mastercrafted sets, it's the one after that. They're absolutely insane price-wise. Now, is it an armour smith or a swordsmith that's... He's not here. What? What? Quest available? Let me check this out. I'm fairly certain this wasn't here a second ago. I'm going to tell you about spitting! Where is this? It's literally where I've just been.
Stay out of my way.
There's nothing here. I am confused.
Crawl back under you.
I'm not going Doolally, am I? There definitely was a quest marker there. See, I thought I saw one earlier, and then obviously it ended up being the notice board. I wonder if it's that I saw.
Honor in the fatherland.
Am I going mental? Or more mental, should I say? Fucking game is playing tricks on me. Right, let's meditate till morning. We'll get our white Raffords back on our quick buy instead of the black blood.
Well, Witcher.
Right. Okay. Nothing on my mini-map now. Yeah, the game's playing tricks on me.
Stay out of my way.
Right, it's an armor smith, okay. So actually, I was looking at the level requirements for some of the upgrade sets, and I can actually craft the superior griffin, I think it is. Again, I said I wasn't going to wear it anymore, which I'm not, but I am going to craft it. So I might craft it once we do get back to Novigrad.
Why'd your hair go white?
You heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat a Witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
So, nothing to cheer about as I see things.
Why? He'd stolen so much, killed so many.
Another will take his place, just as bad or worse. Our only hope's for Nilfgaard to come to town, bring some order.
Okay then, Mr. Redania. That's some fucked up theory there.
Ah, a customer.
I'm back.
Sure.
This is the guy that's probably gave me my best service early on. Look at this, it's absolutely mental how much stuff I've sold to him. Right. Please be able to craft swords for me. Oh, he can. What a ledge. Absolute legend. Wolven Silver Sword. We can go to the Wolven Silver Sword Enhanced, which means I'm lacking monster eggs there, aren't I? And the superior, so next Wolven set is level 29. I can say I've got quite a bit of experience so far today, which I'm pleased with. So that's the silver, so I need the steel. Alright, I mean, of course, I'm in the silver section. Back to the bottom, Wolven Steel Sword. Plenty of ingredients there. And again there, good. Lacking a dark steel ingots a tad though. Alright, cool, can do it that way. This adds up, so watch the money and watch this quickly go down. So I'll craft a few more just to prove an exam. How much money is that? 44, I'll leave that. Yeah, I needed to craft some of these Dimeritium ingots, which cost 125 crowns to do. Dimeritium plate, that's it, 250 a piece. And once you start getting to, like, end game, repair equips, yes. Because I really need to be doing this, unfortunately. Because I want to be upgrading these to be better. Cured Draconid leather. See, that's going to sell for a shit ton, but I can get some nice ingredients from that. Dismantle a few of them, why not? See, it's whether or not you go through these and you see what's worth it. So you got, well, obviously not that, but dark steel. See, that'll sell really well, so that's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm going to get out of this menu while I'm in here because I'm getting a bit worried. I don't want to dismantle any of my Ursine gear, that'd be a nightmare.
Farewell.
Right. elven weapons. What do they look like? There's the steel. Similar, I suppose. They always kind of do. There we go. Hilt on my back though matches, which is nice. So whether or not do I put any of these ruined stones in them? Chance to stagger, armor piercing, attack power, chance to cause bleed. I tell you what, let's put a Divana one in the steel. Don't put 2 in actually. That's going to give me a 10% chance to cause bleeding. Why not? I don't use enough of these. I really do need to craft plenty more. And with silver, what's going to be useful for silver? Probably attack power, but do I want to use 2 out of 2? Probably not really, but... I'm going to do it. No, actually no I'm not. Leave it for the time being. Let's have a look. And see that red. That does look sick. I'm a big fan of that ruined stone, even though I don't really use it that much. Just the look of a red ruined stone on the blade of the sword just has that extra appeal to it for me. In fairness, all of them do look good. Can't really knock any.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Roach. I think it's time for us to depart. I'm going to go and see Vernon Roach, northwards of us. And as usual, he's at his Temerian partisan camp. It's been a while since I've spoken to Roach. So we're going to start recruiting some more allies on top of the ones we've already gotten. And to do that, obviously we've got to head to Roach's hideout and then into the big city of Novigrad. So I shall see you at Roach's hideout in the next episode.